Greetings, happy Sunday. Glad to be here. Excuse my voice, still recovering from the funk a little bit. I'm going to try to get through weekly news as fast as possible. The Open, it's over. 3 weeks came and went, fast and furious. Great time. Friday Night Lights. Loved seeing all you guys show up, buy in to having a little bit of fun, get a little silly, but also just stepping up to the plate and taking on some challenging workouts and showing up for each other. I enjoyed watching you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching each other. And shout out to everybody that either tried a RX workout for the first time, got their first pull-up, got a muscle-up for the first time, or any of those things that were first for you, and you had to step out of your comfort zone a little bit to get. That was awesome to see. The team race is super tight. The numbers are still rolling in from this past week's performances, and there's still time for a few people to get their workout done. I know I'm one of those people who still needs to do the workout. But if you haven't done the workout and you're on a team, there's still time to do it. Do it Monday, all right? Get it in so your team gets your points, all right? We'll be announcing the winner of the team competition at the end of next week once all the points are in and we have the spreadsheets added up. Okay, we know next week is Bring a Friend Week. It's a great time of the year. We do this a couple times a year. It's an opportunity for you to bring your friends, families, coworkers, anybody you know, and introduce them to the gym and what we do here, okay? I know lots of you guys do a really good job about talking to your friends about the gym, and some of you guys have friends that ask about it and are curious but haven't quite taken that step to get in the door. This is their week. This is when they can come in and enjoy what we do for free. So, you know, how do we get our friends to come in and spend time with us? I found that the most effective ways, instead of just, you know, blasting on social media, which, by the way, we do appreciate when you share our posts, but instead of just sending out a big casting net like, hey, it's Bring a Friend Week, come and join me, find some people that you can specifically think of in your life that need this or that have brought it up to you in the past, or you know you've had conversation with in the past, and reach out to them specifically and individually and say, hey, it's Bring a Friend Week next week. What day are you available to come in and work out with me? All right? Put a little pressure on them and ask them specifically, what day are they free? What time are they free? That way, you know, they've got to decide, and you can kind of put them on the spot and ask them to step up to the plate. And that's how you get your friends to commit to doing this thing with you, rather than just kind of like casting a wide net and saying like, who wants to come with me? Think of the people that you know need this. Think of the people that you know want to come in here, and ask them directly, what day works for you? You're coming with me. All right. Those of you guys that are Bring a Friend, make sure that you send our registration link to them, please. You can find that in this week's email, or you can find it in the social feed in the app, or you can find it in last week's email. Send that to them, have them fill that out ahead of time before they come to class. That makes their experience a lot easier and a lot smoother. It helps me track everybody who's coming in, and it helps us all enjoy the experience as much as possible. If you have somebody that you bring in and they join, okay, you get to take advantage of our referral bonus. And for those of you guys that aren't familiar with the referral bonus, when somebody that you refer comes to the gym and they sign up for a membership, they get $50 off their first month's membership. You get $50 cash in hand as a thank you for sharing the love and for bringing people into our community. So that's how we grow, and we want to reward you. Another way that helps us grow is Google reviews. There are lots of people who are looking for gyms. And if you're like me, the first thing that you do when you're looking to go check something out for the first place is you look up the place on the internet, on Google, and you read the reviews. Those reviews, while they don't seem like a big deal, they go a long way in helping us grow our business. And those positive 5-star reviews, like they give people a sense of what to expect before they come in. So if you could do us a huge favor, visit our business page on Google, leave a 5-star positive review. And if you wouldn't mind just being specific about your comments, tell people like what you were looking for when you were searching for a gym. tell them specifically why you chose us when you were looking for a place, and maybe share something about your experience while you've been here. Those are the type of things that that people are looking for when they do a Google search for a gym or a business, and you know, your personal reviews go a long way. So if you have time to do that, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't mind leaving us a Google review. Last and not least on the news for the week, Coach Jenny is going to be around in classes a little bit more frequently. You're going to see her co-coaching with me this week and next week, and then she's going to start leading some classes while I kind of assist for her. So hopefully very soon you're going to see her in the coaching rotation taking on some classes, but for the upcoming weeks you're going to see her and I co-coaching together. So let's give Jenny our best attention when she's coaching. She's been working really hard on her training, and we're excited to bring her on board and have her work with everybody. So look forward to that. That's it for this week's news. I tried my best to keep it as short as possible. We're just over 6 minutes, so you're welcome. Hopefully you guys all watch the video. More than 15 people this week. We need those views up, all right? All right, so have a great weekend. I'll see you tomorrow, and let's have a good Bring a Friend week.